This is my type of governor right here. This man is a leader among leaders.
You are a natural born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty of what you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America.
What are we going to do about it?
What oppress me?
Just saying.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
What's going on, folks? So this just came across me that Governor DeSantis is just out here being just a trendsetter, man. I think this is absolutely awesome right here. Governor DeSantis signs a bill requiring a financial literacy course for graduation. This right here, and some of y'all, this is arguable, but this right here is far more important than them having to take a foreign language before they graduate out of high school. This is financial literacy. Oh my God, this is something that's even unheard of. Teaching financial literacy. I know they probably do this in like those prestigious, private schools, but now we got Governor DeSantis that's putting this into school. So let's read on. The governor said the bill will help students get ready for life after high school, which is what a general education was supposed to do anyway, right? Man, I'm sorry, y'all. Look, oh my God, Florida, I miss y'all so much. Florida, I miss you. I miss you. Blame my wife. She wanted to be close to the family, but I miss you so much. I want to come back home. My gosh. This says students who enter high school in the 2023 to 2024 school year would be required to take a financial literacy course to be able to graduate under a bill signed Tuesday by Governor Ron DeSantis. DeSantis touted that the bill, SB 1054, as a way of getting students ready for life after high school. And I quote, this is him. He says, we think that it will help improve students' ability in financial management for when they end up in the real world, but also using these skills as pathways to high demand fields, which are very high demand fields in this regard. DeSantis said during a bill signing at the event at Wesley Chapel. Under the measure, students will require to take half credit course in personal financial literacy and money management. The course will include instruction on concepts such as different types of bank accounts, how to open accounts, credit and credit scores, types of savings and investments, and completed loan applications. Absolutely 100%. I am in agreement with this. Matter of fact, it's so crazy because my son is graduating high school this year, right? And already the dude is not even out of high school yet, and we are getting mail in our mail with his name on it for credit cards. Like, they don't even wait. They just sending stuff in, credit cards. So of course we like, rip it up. Yeah, right. We have to teach our kids about financial literacy, but this is so awesome that the school is doing this because I think it's going to be beneficial to a lot of kids. I'm talking about unless you got parents that unless you have parents that really are involved in their kids' life about this whole ordeal right here. And sometimes financial literacy can be taught just by how you handle your finances yourself. Your kids can pick up that, right? In this case right here, this is absolutely wonderful. The bill also will reduce the number of required electives from the current 8 credits to 7.5 credits. Lawmakers, including the Senate President Wilton Simpson, R. Tribbley, and Education Commissioner Richard Corcoran, joined DeSantis for the event. It says State Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Petronis also praised the bill. And he said, financial literacy is an important key to a strong financial future. And I'm proud that learning the basics of credit, budgeting, savings, investing will now be taught throughout Florida schools, Petronis said in a statement. Dude, this is absolutely golden right here. Do you know what this is going to do for some kids? There's probably some kids out there, look, I'm just telling you, the snow cone color hair kids, some of them that's going along with these crazy rhetorics. You guys are in this concept and you guys have this mind frame like the world owes you something. But in the real world, the life does not care about you. No, life is not fair, but life does not care. But what you put in it is what you're going to get out of it. And I guarantee you, like the video I played earlier with the little snow cone color hair girl that was crying out because her mom was kicking her out of the house. I don't have any money. What am I going to do? Mom was like, you still got to go. And then I have schizophrenia. Mom's like, I don't care. The point of me saying all that is this. All this wave that a lot of you kids, and I'm talking to a lot of teenagers or preteens, and even might be some middle-aged adults out there in their 20s or even going through college that's going along with this rhetoric, you need to understand. Life is not going to care about you when you get out there. All this hooting and hollering you doing, you still got to, you do still have to go home after that. Some of the kids I dealt with in this area do all this. Oh, we're doing this for the people. We're out here. You out there yelling at people. You out here getting all this virtue signaling stuff on your side. All these people are supporting you and you feel like you're making a move. But guess what happens when you go home? them bills don't care. You still gonna have to pay bills. And guess what's gonna happen? All y'all can be in the same house together. None of y'all have no jobs. Y'all all gonna be broke and trying to go back to your parents' house. I love this right here. Shout out and a huge kudos to Governor DeSantis for putting this bill into place right here. It says the Florida Channel, a public affairs programming service, funded the legislators' live stream coverage at the floridachannel.org. Its video library also archives coverage for later viewing. We're working hard to bring you the latest news in the state's legislative efforts to take blah, 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 blah. That has nothing to do with this right here. So I'm just going to see if there's anything else. Let me see. I'm going to try to click on this button right here to go to this bill to see what it all entails right here. Financial literacy instruction in public schools. Public schools. Awesome. Citing this act as the Dorothy L. Huckle Financial Literacy Act, revising the requirements regarding financial literacy for the next generation Sunshine State standards, revising the required credits for a standard high school diploma to include 1/2 credit of instruction in personal financial literacy and money management, and 7 1/2, like that, sets of credits, rather than 8 credits in electives, modifying the requirements for the award of a standard high school diploma for academically challenging curriculum to enhance learning options, etc. That's what this bill is going to be put in. Again, folks, this right here is one of the best things, and I think that most states should do this anyway, because it doesn't make any sense to do all this talking to these kids about what are you going to do when you get out of school? What are you going to do? Are you going to get a job? Are you going to go to college? Those things are important, but again, here's the thing. Nobody is showing them how to actually take care of business. People get shocked out of their minds why people in this continuous cycle of always constantly being on welfare. Not saying that everybody's like that, but they're on welfare. They get these jobs. They don't know how to spend money. They don't know how to balance because they all caught up in culture of things. I'm just saying where I come from, folks are caught up in culture. They caught up in, when I get this paycheck, I mean, oh my God, you get a paycheck. I'm about to go buy these shoes. I'm about to go get this Gucci belt. I'm about to go get this rock. I'm about to go get these rings. I'm about to go get these bracelets because you try to look like the people on these rappers and all that can actually afford that. And most of the rappers that you see pushing this out there, they don't even buy it. They rent those cars and they rent their jewelry just for the video, but they're not out there buying that. Why? Because guess what? They have somebody that has their back, like an agent, or they have somebody that like a financial advisor that handle their finances, and they would tell them, don't you dare go out there and buy no stupid stuff like that. That's not being financially responsible. But guess what? From where I come from, I just could not believe I had people out there that I would go to school with. They work at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's. We get paid. Dude, they going out buying the next J's and buying this and buying that. And then to sit there and turn around and say, oh, come around. Hey, Tyler, let me borrow about $20, man. For what? Oh, man, I just need some gas just to get through the rest of the week, but I'll get you when we get paid again. Like, you spent all your money. Yeah, man, I had to get these kicks or I had to get that belt buckle, man. You see that new Gucci belt? Crazy. No financial literacy whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I think that is really important, super important. They need to bring back in cursive writing so people can know how to sign a signature and sign their checks, because they took that out as well. So anyway, I think that's almost purposeful, because now, you got some kids right now. I know somebody that was in one of the facilities that I went to. I showed them some in cursive writing. They couldn't even read it. Had no idea what it was. They could not read it. So anyway, what do you guys think about this? I think DeSantis is killing it, man. I mean, guys, I'm at a point to where if this dude decided to run for the president in 2024, woo, I'm just saying. He is displaying himself as a leader among leaders. He is displaying great integrity. My kind of guy right there. I'm just saying, I would definitely vote for somebody like this. And like I told y'all, to me, Florida is just being the initiator right now. I call it the United State of Florida. That's what I call it. And I tell you what, the way things are, I'm man in a heartbeat. If stuff was to get really super ridiculously sucky here in Illinois, I would seriously move back to where I was before, because I absolutely loved it there. Absolutely 100% loved it there. Now that they got a governor like DeSantis there, and Florida's like a free state, and they want to protect their kids. I told y'all, people in the South don't play, boy. They about those morals down there. That's the Bible Belt, and they are displaying it right there. So again, let me know what y'all think by leaving the comments below after this video. Shout out to Governor DeSantis for out here killing it. Leader amongst leaders. Leave y'all comments in the leave y'all comments below after this video. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you through Jesus. What is going on, folks? Appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor, if you're trying to get to the next reaction video that I did after this video, it's right here. But if you're trying to get to my own personal stuff where I do a lot of comedy things that make you laugh and help brighten your day, then you click right here, all right? And if you want to subscribe to this channel, you forgot to, get to know who I am first, all right? then you're going to click right here to lead you into the subscription. Make sure you hit the bell notifications to get notified anytime I post a video, all right?